all my friends, family, stalkers. You know who you are. Yeah. I'm Catherine Hood. If we haven't met, I would love to meet you. Love to know what challenges, what barriers, or things that you're wanting to achieve, but you're feeling stuck. What is it that's causing you to feel stuck? I can help you get unstuck. I am here to help you today figure out, talk to you about why you're failing over and over again and how to stop it, right? I'm not going to solve all your problems in 15 minutes, but let's chat about it. Let's have a discussion about it. If you'd love to know more, please reach out to me. Let's jump on a call and figure out what's really happening for you. Maybe you'll get a aha moment from this video. And if you do, please let me know. Comment below. Tell me what made you stop and think, go, aha, that's my issue, that's my solution, or whatever moves you to comment below. I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. But we all have this specific mental portrait that defines who we are or what we believe in, right? This is our belief and who we are. And another way to reframe that is maybe that's our lens that we look through. I always think of it as our sunglasses or our glasses that we look through. So where we look, what the lens that we look through is our past experiences. They frame us, they form us, they create our beliefs, they create how we view the world or how we view different things and how we move about the world and what choices we make. It influences our thoughts, our feelings, and our actions. So that lens is a result of all our past experiences, our successes, our failures. It controls our feelings and behaviors and habits 100%. So typically we focus on what? The failures, right? We focus on the failures and we don't focus on the success. Can't tell you how many calls I've been in and ask them, what do you want? And they tell me all the negative things. Well, I don't want my pain. I don't want to feel pain anymore. I don't want to be fat anymore. I'm like, what do you want? I don't want to be tired all the time. Well, what do you want? Okay, so we focus on the negative. We focus on the failures. That is the number one issue. As a result, we're seeing our life through that lens, right? Through those sunglasses. This lens of experiences that we've had, those losses, those failures, the lack of follow through, or maybe not measuring up, maybe not feeling enough, maybe feeling that you don't have the right genetics, or your hormones are out of balance, or you're too old, or too young, or too this, or too that, too big boned. All these different excuses, because that's what they are. Excuses. That's that lens that you're looking through. Something in your past, typically many experiences built on top of another, have created this lens, this view, this perspective that you're not meant to be healthy, whatever it is. So most of us let our past experiences define us in a negative way, keeping us stuck, keeping us in that same loop, keeping us in that same pattern, repeating that pattern over and over again, losing 10 pounds, losing 20 pounds, and then gaining it all back. And then some, right? There's a reason, there's a pattern. It's there for a reason. Every one of us was born for success. Think about it. When you were born, you're a bouncing baby boy or girl, and you're excited, you're eager to learn how to eat and talk all by yourself and walk and do all these things. You are born with bright eyes, excitement, eager to learn and discover, and full of curiosity. This is still inside of you, every single one of you, regardless of your opinions about yourself. It's there still. The ability to be happy and successful in everything boils down to your thoughts. You have the power to change your thoughts. But everything starts with how you think about everything. Our brain doesn't distinguish between our imagination and reality. Instead, it acts based on the information that we send it through our thoughts. Success always starts with failure, period. Think about the first time you rode a bike. All of us failed, right? In one form or another. Successful people tell their stories about how they failed and how they turn those failures into success. And so will you. I failed. Okay, on my weight loss journey, on my health journey, I failed so many times. I did everything wrong, absolutely everything. I heard all the things that I should do, and I'm like, nope, I'm going to do it better. I'm going to do it differently. I'm going to go my own path. I'm going to do my own journey. So I learned the hard way. I failed at many, many things. I kept going. Winston Churchill said, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is courage that counts. Our courage is born from the actions we choose to take when we face our failures and we reflect on what we learned. Love that. Failure is a learning experience that shows us how not to do things and gives us the opportunity to fix what we are doing wrong and do it right. So reflect on those things that you maybe didn't do exactly right. It's fine. Laugh about it. Enjoy it, because guess what? Laughter burns calories. I do love reflection. It's something I've really honed in and learned a lot over the last 3 years. Not something I embraced most of my life. I just kept going forward like a train. I'm a Taurus, so maybe like a bull. But I would just go forward, just charge forward. I wouldn't even brush myself off. I would just go, go, go. But I have, over the last 3 years, really, really embraced reflection. I think reflection is something that we all should be doing more of. Something that I do every single morning, in fact. I reflect on the day before what I did good. Because remember, we can't always reflect or get sunken in to what we didn't do right. So I'm learning myself. Your failures are your learning opportunities, said Thomas Edison. Failures offer you the opportunity to grow, to become wiser and smarter than you were before. However, if you're not using these opportunities that your failures offer, then you will never be able to achieve success. So if you're trying to achieve a healthy body, a healthy lifestyle, and you keep giving up, you're never going to have it. So here's a few. I think I listed 5 in my notes here. Fear of failure keeps people frozen, keeps people from even starting, truthfully. So letting failure will take over, consume you, is going to paralyze you, right? You're not going to start. You're not going to buy those shoes. You're not going to go buy the healthy food. When we feel like we are failing all the time, again, thinking about the failures and just swallowing, going down that drain, thinking about it, like, oh, every time I don't manage to keep the weight off. Well, are you dieting? Stop dieting. First off, so uh, we begin to see failure as something that we're, designed to punish ourselves with, right? So that's one aspect. This is not a good, healthy mindset to have when you're presented with an opportunity. If you have fear of failure, then you're setting yourself up to fail because you don't even start. Paralyzed. You're stuck in the mud. You won't even begin. You won't even plan. You won't think ahead. You'll still be reactive. Meaning, when you're reactive, you're sitting there going, 6 o'clock, what are we having for dinner? I don't know. Did you plan dinner? Did you set out any meat? Did you plan anything? No. Did you? No. You pick up the phone and you order DoorDash or whatever, right? Failing to start, failing to plan, you're paralyzed. You're not even trying. Here's another one. Wanting too much too quickly. I cannot tell you how many people think that by me giving them a food plan or a workout plan, which I don't necessarily do, I give you tools and resources through my wellness app or different thoughts or processes. But wanting too much too quickly, like wanting a magic pill or potion or surgery or something that's creating something super fast, is not going to yield the results that you want. I promise you. Scrolling through social platforms and seeing fake images of perfection and not seeing their failures is, in my opinion, what causes that need for a quick solution. right? You're looking through all these. Instagram, for instance, is a great one because it's all images. You're looking at all these fake images of perfection. People that are at, I don't know, year 4 of their journey, and you are at day 1, right? Thinking that you can have their body in 30, 60, 90 days is probably not realistic. It took me 4 years to get the butt of my dreams, and I'm still working on it. Okay? So ask any Olympian if they had any failures. Ask them if they had any broken bones, if they had any setbacks, any surgeries, anything. I'm positive they have, right? Most likely, a lot of Olympians plan to be at the Olympics for whatever year. Let's just say this year, right? Something might happen, a death in the family, something tragic could happen that derails that and sets them back for another 4 years. It's not a failure, it's just postponed. It's a way of thinking again, changing your thoughts. But also stop setting unrealistic goals. Stop looking at the scale. Stop focusing on the number on the scale. Stop focusing on all the wrong things and start small. First, fix your thoughts. Lack of planning. Kind of touched on this a little bit, but no planning means you are less likely to succeed, meaning you're not planning dinner well in advance. I know what we're having for dinner 2-3 days out. I know what I'm having for food all day long tomorrow. I have the food, I have it ready. It's easy. I make it easy. A plan gives you direction, keeps you on track, holds you accountable. You want to plan out your food, you want to plan out your water, you want to plan out and have these things available, easy to grab, easy to use, and you want to block out time for moving your body or exercise, and you want to block out time to reset, recharge, reboot, meaning lower your stress every week. Giving up too easy, kind of touched on that too, but giving up is the number one reason why people fail. Stop giving up. Start again tomorrow. Don't wait till Monday. Don't wait till next month. Don't wait till January 1st. Just stop giving up. Resistance to seeking advice and help. Okay, I wouldn't be where I am without all the trainers I've hired, without all the coaches I've hired. Invest in yourself. Hire people to help you. What I suggest is invest small. See if they're a good fit for you. I've had multiple coaches, multiple trainers. I've learned something from every single one, but not all of them have been great. Not all of them have been a great fit for me, maybe a good fit for somebody else. Just like the gym. Don't get a gym membership with a huge commitment. Say, I want to try it out. Let me try this out for a day or two. See if it's your vibe, if that's the people you want to be around, if you feel safe, if you feel encouragement, if you like the environment. Hire a trainer. Invest in yourself. Not believing in yourself is my last one. You can be the most intelligent and talented person in the room, but if you don't believe in yourself, then failure is a result rather than opportunities. But most of all, change your thoughts surrounding how you want to be remembered at the end of your life. All right, guys. So that's my message this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Stop failing, get into action, make changes, start small. Reach out to me if you need help. All right, guys. Thank you.